guys today about the energies that are happening. So I don't know if you're feeling a fresh new beginning or an energized energy in the air, but tomorrow marks the beginning of Aries season. Tomorrow's also the new moon in Aries, and tomorrow's also the spring equinox. So there's just so much happening energetically and astrologically to support putting one foot in front of the other and starting afresh, starting new, planting your seeds and making a plan. Okay, Aries is a fire sign. It is ruled by Mars, which is the god of war. And you can look at it as not really a war against anything, but about taking action towards something and planting those seeds like the farmers do in the spring. They plant their seeds so that hopefully, in the fall, they have a really nice harvest. And we're going to do that for ourselves. This is also really special because, and I'm not an astrologer, I just read this. My specialty is the crystals. But apparently the Aries is at 0 degrees, so it's even a more intense wiping the slate clean and new beginnings. So I've got some fun crystals that I suggest that you use during this time. And to really set the space, whether you call it, a ritual or a practice, but just remember that where your thoughts go, energy goes. So if you take some extra time to journal, to plant those seeds, then that is where your energy is going to go. And it's going to be a lot more focused if you have a clear direction. And that's why I suggest, the Virgo in me is suggesting taking those action steps, right? Don't go out blindly, but have a plan. Okay, Aries is very bold as well. So don't just a little safe plan. Be courageous too, okay? So some of the crystal recommendations, I have them all on. I am totally wearing my wrist armor. Okay, so I'll show you in the bracelet form because I always believe that the crystals are going to work the best when you have them on, when they're in your energy field, when they're on your body and you're soaking in the minerals and the energy and the intention for those crystals. So always set your intention. Carnelian. This is a great stone for Aries for the spring equinox because carnelian activates your sacral chakra. It activates the area in your body for creation, for starting anew, and for joy and connection. So when you're thinking about what you want to start new, coming from that place of joy. Okay? I'll take these off actually so that I can show you the bracelets easier. And you can grab one if you want in my shop. This is I have a lot of carnelian in my shop, but this is my newest personal favorite because the beads are small, they're 6mm faceted, and I love the gold cubic zirconium pave bar. Kind of gives it a dressy look. Spring bling is what I keep calling it, your spring armor. Okay, so there's carnelian. Probably if I had to pick one, this would be my number one recommendation. And next up would be clear quartz. So the birthstone for Aries, April, because Aries is also associated with April. We're not in April yet, but is diamond or clear quartz, Herkimer diamond. So here's my clear quartz. Clear quartz helps to amplify your intention. It helps to amplify the energy. So if you're setting these new beginnings, you want to give them a boost, amplification. It also activates your crown chakra. So it brings in that divine source energy, that divine inspiration. This bracelet, you can probably tell, matches the carnelian because just a look that I'm loving right now. They look great on together. I still have my citrine. Let's do citrine next. So citrine activates your solar plexus chakra right above the navel. And this is the chakra with self-esteem, right? Like you've got to know your worth. And it's about taking action steps. It really helps to give you some energy. It gives you that boost And citrine brings in abundance, wealth, prosperity, and reminding you to take those action steps. Put one foot in front of the other, boosting your self-esteem so that you know your worth, and it brings in this beautiful golden ray. I don't know if you've been watching me on YouTube, but a lot of my meditations are about breathing in that golden ray and letting anything that's not serving you stick to that and exhaling it out. The golden ray is very cleansing. And here's a beautiful citrine bracelet. All my citrines are natural, not lab created, with the evil eye. And then I have beautiful peach moonstone. Peach moonstone is the stone of new beginnings. This will really help to support when you're planting those seeds for your new beginnings, and it also helps to activate your sacral chakra in a more gentle and feminine way. It carries a really strong feminine energy, and it helps you to connect to the moon cycles and to the mystic cosmic energies. And I love this one because I love the big center peach moonstone stone. And then lastly, I want to throw in sunstone. And this sunstone has a beautiful good luck mother of pearl charm. The sunstone comes from Oregon sunstone. And again, it really helps to boost your self-esteem, and it helps with mindset, helping you to see the sunny side of life. And I feel that it would be a great stone to work with when you're setting those new intentions, coming in for what is it that you deserve. A lot of times we think about what we want, and then there's a but. So really getting clear on what it is we deserve and what intentions we're setting, and being okay that it may take some action steps. These may be long-term goals that you're setting. Good things don't always come overnight. They come with a wait. So these crystal recommendations really are great for all of Aries season, for the spring equinox, and for this new moon in Aries. If there was another crystal that I would recommend, it would probably be tourmalated quartz, which is clear quartz with, I'm just looking to see if I have any around. Clear quartz with black tourmaline growing inside of it, because that really brings in the balance. And the spring equinox is, about finding that balance, taking those action steps. What is your plan? Planting those seeds, and then the going within. How are you going to make that happen? So if you're interested in all of these crystals in astrology, I have written a book, Navigating Astrology with Crystals. And depending on where you're watching me at, I will either have the link below, or you can click the link in the bio. And I hope that you find this helpful, because I'm pretty excited about this energy, and about planting these seeds. And I'm thinking, what do I want to create next in my business? I just wrote this book, and now I'm feeling called to do more healings and to write a more personal book. So that's kind of where my head's going. But I would love to hear what you are wanting to create.